UNI Talk Shit. Today we are here to talk about Killdozer Mark II. Or Killdozer Down Under. Awesome movie names. A man in Ipswich, Queensland decided to smoke way too much crack and take a cat front end loader for a bit of a spin down to pick himself up some new bikes. It was pretty beautiful.
Straight out of the fucking front door. I thought it was great.
So, like, what, 2 a.m. in the morning, something like that. Random crazy dude in a front end loader that he stole, probably because they're not that actually hard to steal. Decided to head down to his local motorbike shop and pick up some new dirt bikes for the kids.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely the kids.
That's what, the whole thing. Because at first I was like, saw the footage and I was like, oh yeah, crazy construction workers got pissed off at something or something.
Lockdown, send him on around, mate.
Exactly. And then it's like, shows him ram-raiding the store and I was like, oh, okay, he's pissed off with the owners of the store and he's got access to a fucking, and like, you know, whatever. And then it's like, and then it shows him hook them up to the fucking beam on the front. And like,
but then he pulls
yeah, 2 of them. That's right.
But like,
Is it 2 or 3?
it's a motorbike shop. You can have these fucking like $20,000-$30,000 street bikes and shit. And he's like, these Honda fucking dirt bikes, 2 strokes are gonna be great.
Yeah, you had to sell it for more crack.
I just don't get what I'm so lost at everything in this, from the motivation to if he actually thought he was going to get away with it. See, that's it, because first I just thought it was all just about doing damage. And it's like, if you want to do damage, steal a piece of construction machinery. Like, that's just, you know what I mean? They're designed to destroy buildings.
And nothing's going to stop it.
Yeah, that's right. Like,
well, other than a train apparently, a non-moving train apparently.
That's what I mean. If you want to do damage, like, that's what you do. But then, like, it's like, all of a sudden he starts hooking up fucking bikes and reversing out. And straight away I'm thinking, like, you know, as he's dragging him through the metal and shit, like, he's probably damaging the frames of the bikes and the forks and shit. Anyway, like, by the time he gets them down the road, they're already fucked. So again, I just don't understand the motivation in any of this. If it was just to destroy properly, why get out and hook up bikes? That's just way too much work. Should have just kept going with the fucking loader.
Yeah, it's straight through.
Yeah, exactly. And put the bucket on. Like,
level by morning.
exactly.
Fresh construction site by the fucking next afternoon.
But that's why I'm lost on this one.
I think crack.
Yeah, it's gonna be drugs.
Yeah.
But it's
still even there.
I just gotta wonder where the mind frame, you know, I mean, let's say you're walking down the street on crack, right? And you're high as fuck, and you're walking down the road, and you're like, hey, a front end loader with a key in it. Right? And then what? Your first thought is, motorbike.
And again, can you imagine being the cunt who, like, you know, the crack dealer's house, the crack dealer's sitting at home, next second you've got this cunt pull up in a loader with fucking bikes swinging up the
Trade you for a point.
4 fucking police cars behind him, like.
That wasn't me, It was like, I cut the other loader.
This is my loader, I've got tickets.
Yeah. I bought this the other day.
Yeah, I'm amazed, but awesome story.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ipswich, Queensland.
I also think this is, you know, I've kind of talked about this before when all the construction workers were going on protests, how if they made another Killdozer, how would the Australian government handle it? And I think it's kind of showed that we're really not prepared. Because he took those cops on a wild goose chase for ages. And it was only him crashing that caused the
into a train. And cops
stationary train.
Yeah, and cops don't usually have trains, like, you know, at their disposal when they're trying to stop a loader. Like, that's what I mean.
I haven't seen any police trains.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, cops are trained to, like, do their car manoeuvres. Like, you get 2 cars and one behind and then you get the one on the side and you hit them in the hand.
Lock him in.
Yeah. So I mean, like, all their training just sort of goes out the fucking window, doesn't it? When construction machinery comes into it.
I guess I should really be glad they just didn't grab one from the mines and have one like 20 times the size.
It wouldn't fit through the town, surely.
You could have grabbed some more bikes. You could have got 4 dirt bikes.
4 or 5 at least. While dragging the town with him.
Oh, shit.
Imagine being the shop owner, coming into your store the next day.
Yeah, that's put into the shop owner as well.
Can you bring up the screen? Okay.
I didn't really know what to think when I saw that. Yeah, that's because you don't.
Yeah, there was all these good bikes still there.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. And the fact that, like I said, he just fucked him from the start. Like, he would have hooked him up, got back in the loader and just dragged him straight out the front over the ballards and fucking shit. So much damage so quickly. Anyway,
Yeah, I
probably
think
going to
I-
be bikes going cheap soon.
We'll be looking at our Facebook marketplace.
Yeah.
Ipswich, Queensland.
Marketplace.
Cheap bikes.
Maybe Gumtree.
Definitely Gumtree.
And if the criminal who has done this very bad crime is out there, we'd love to hear what the fuck we were up to and what you were thinking. So please leave a comment below.
On that note, see you next time. Stuff in your jobs.
Speak to you soon.
Like, subscribe, forget.